has spent just a short time in the MMA game, as he is only 21 years old, the youngest fighter.
I want to make sure that he doesn't lose that creativity. We also do positional stuff where he can create and flow. And
big elbows right away so that he can move up the body. Once he passes half guard, gets to side mount, he goes to the crucifix position.
All you guys that's been there for me. Enrique, I love you guys, man. My original teammates. I love you guys so much.
An unparalleled MMA talent, Jon Jones emerged onto the UFC scene as an extraordinary talent, captivating audiences with his unparalleled skill set that defied convention. His introduction heralded the ascent of a fighter who combined remarkable athleticism, an extraordinary wingspan, and a strategic brilliance that set him apart from his peers. What made Jones an undeniable force was his fluid transition between striking and grappling, a feat that left opponents bewildered and struggling to devise effective counter strategies.
I love you so much. My biggest supporter. My teammates back at home.
And just when you hit, I want a good solid structure. You guys are swimming a little bit.
Here, Jon times a beautiful takedown, gets it, and from there he's able to progress to half guard, start landing big.
Some great moves, man.
Wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, athletic.
This adaptability showcased not only his physical prowess, but also his deep understanding of the intricacies of mixed martial arts. Whether in stand-up exchanges or ground encounters, Jones displayed an intuitive sense of timing and technique that made him a formidable adversary. Amidst his meteoric rise, Jones etched his legacy with victories over a constellation of elite fighters, validating his reputation as a true masterpiece of multiple disciplines. These triumphs weren't just ordinary wins, they were showcases of his ability to dissect opponents' strengths and exploit their weaknesses. His tactical acumen, combined with an uncanny ability to execute game plans, was a hallmark of his dominance. Yet Jones's legacy goes beyond the octagon. His lengthy reign as a champion speaks to his ability to weather challenges and maintain a level of excellence that few can sustain. Even in the face of personal struggles and controversies, Jones has displayed the resilience that underscores his dedication to the sport. Moreover, Jones's legacy isn't limited to his in-cage achievements. His ability to triumph over adversities outside the cage, from personal setbacks to legal issues, demonstrates a mental fortitude that complements his physical prowess. This holistic approach to his career showcases a fighter who embodies the spirit of a true champion, not just in victories, but in the way he faces challenges head-on, controversies, and drug test failures. Jon Jones, undoubtedly a remarkable fighter, has found his path marred by a string of controversies stemming from drug test failures and allegations of performance-enhancing drug (PED) usage. Despite his undeniable skill set, these setbacks have cast a shadow over his career, prompting profound skepticism and raising critical inquiries into the authenticity of his accomplishments. The recurrent instances of positive drug tests have sparked a growing chorus of doubts regarding Jones's dedication to a level playing field. With every test that yielded unfavorable results, the fundamental integrity of his intentions has been brought into question. Such occurrences have ignited a fervent debate, with some asserting that his success might be rooted in more than just his natural abilities and disciplined training regimen. The controversies surrounding Jones' alleged PED use have resonated far beyond the octagon, impacting not only his own legacy, but also the reputation of the sport itself. The narrative of a talented fighter resorting to prohibited substances has ignited a broader conversation about ethics and fair competition within mixed martial arts.
I've been faithful to the mission. There were days where I did not want to train, and I was always there. I want to thank...
Swimming this way, you want that solid weight transfer.
This is a bad position for Alex. He's got to scramble out of here. Oh, big shots. Big shots by
Bones Jones, extremely athletic, 6-0 in his mixed martial arts career.
In the wake of each positive test, the notion of fair play has taken center stage. Skeptics argue that PEDs can provide an unfair advantage, compromising the authenticity of victories and eroding the values of sportsmanship. This discord between Jones's undeniable talent and the shadows of suspicion that loom over his career paints a complex and multifaceted picture of his journey. Despite these controversies, it's essential to to acknowledge that Jones's story is not merely defined by his missteps. His talents and achievements are still notable milestones within the MMA landscape. However, the ongoing battle against allegations and doubts has intensified the uphill climb he faces in reconciling his undeniable prowess with the cloud of uncertainty that lingers over his reputation. Struggles with steroid and PED allegations. Jon Jones's journey through the world of mixed martial arts has been marked by a tumultuous path, defined by a series of PED controversies that have consistently cast a shadow over his accomplishments. The allegations of his involvement with substances like turinabol, hydroxychloroquine, and letrozole metabolite have led him into a relentless battle to defend his integrity and counter accusations of cheating. This intricate web of allegations has not only strained his professional reputation, but has also taken a toll on his mental and emotional well-being, adding layers of complexity to his already multifaceted journey. The recurring accusations of PED usage have kept Jones in a perpetual state of defense, forcing him to confront skepticisms and mistrust from fans, peers, and critics alike. Each new controversy has demanded his attention and response, diverting his focus from the competitive aspects of his career to the arduous task of clearing his name and maintaining his legitimacy as a fighter. This defense stance has been a constant presence in his career narrative.
But I've been faithful to my goal.
Heavyweight division. It's gonna be a task, but you know that's what brings me to work every day. Wrestling, baby.
Down to the hip, excellent technique.
The UFC light heavyweight in the UFC tonight. When I see Jon Jones and everything I've heard and read about him, he's kind of a bigger, stronger,
overshadowing his remarkable achievements in the octagon. Beyond the public scrutiny, these struggles have also left an indelible impact on Jones' psyche. The constant need to validate his innocence and combat allegations has undoubtedly taken an emotional toll. The weight of maintaining his image as a clean and honorable athlete while navigating the legal and ethical challenges of these controversies has introduced an additional layer of stress and pressure. The turbulence of Jon Jones' path has thus transcended the physical realm of competition, delving into the realm of mental fortitude and emotional resilience. His ongoing battle against PED allegations has become intertwined with his identity as a fighter, shaping how he is perceived not only as an athlete but as an individual. As a result, his journey encompasses not only his victories and defeats within the octagon, but also the intricate struggles he faces outside of it, testing the limits. Jon Jones' encounter with doping allegations have exposed vulnerabilities within the UFC's drug testing system, shedding light on systemic issues that have far-reaching implications for the sport's integrity. His repeated brushes with banned substances have not only cast doubt on his own career, but have also magnified the broader challenges faced in maintaining a level playing field. The roller coaster narrative of Jones' career, marked by positive tests, suspensions, and his vehement claims of innocence, has unveiled gaps in the efficiency of the drug testing protocols. His initial suspension in 2015 and subsequent ones brought into focus the evolving nature of performance-enhancing substances and the difficulties in promptly detecting new compounds. These instances have revealed a pressing need for stringent and up-to-date testing methods capable of identifying even the most novel PEDs.
Maurice Green, Romo, Dwight.
Big part of the game. I haven't forgotten how to wrestle.
In a world of trouble here. Gustafson's in trouble. That's
Jon
it.
Jones has
That's
regained the throne.
version of the Southern boy, obviously Anthony Johnson, because of the way he explodes and looks for the
Jones' story underscores the intricate dance between athletes seeking a competitive edge and the enforcement of ethical standards. The fact that he returned positive results for different substances on separate occasions highlights the ongoing struggle to develop foolproof testing mechanisms. This has prompted discussions about refining testing technologies, updating threshold levels, and addressing potential ambiguities that could undermine an athlete's reputation. Moreover, the legal battles that ensued after each positive test tests have exposed the complexities of navigating the blurred lines between inadvertent ingestion and intentional doping. Jones's assertion of innocence, even in the face of suspensions, raises important questions about the challenges athletes face in substantiating their claims and the need for a transparent and just appeals process. Changing rules and new beginnings. The evolution of drug testing criteria and threshold levels within the United States Anti-Doping Agency (USADA) framework has positioned Jon Jones at the center of a shifting paradigm as he embarks on a quest for redemption. A series of changes in testing regulations has created a new landscape, one that Jones navigates in his earnest pursuit to distance himself from past controversies and lay the foundation for a fresh chapter in his career. One notable instance of this changing dynamic is exemplified by the introduction of updated drug testing criteria by USADA. The original text highlights Jones's contentment with the modified rules that now permit a presence of up to 100.
I want to thank my family. I want to thank my beautiful fiance Jessie for being my biggest support.
With working with Jon Jones, it's a real challenge because he's so creative.
And some huge elbows. This forces Alex to try to belly out. Jon then goes to the half Nelson, as you see here, to try to keep.
Young suplex, dynamic, a Greco-Roman All-American, and a junior college national wrestling champion.
Picograms of a prohibited substance in a sample. This shift has particular significance for Jones, as it implies that certain past positive tests might now fall within the permissible range, thereby reinforcing his claims of innocence and shifting the narrative surrounding those incidents. Jones's optimism, as cited in the original text, underscores his yearning for a new beginning, untainted by the controversies that have marred his legacy. His desire to distance himself from the negative perceptions brought about by past drug test failures is palpable, as he seeks to reshape his public image and regain the trust of fans and peers alike. Furthermore, Jones's decision to return to the octagon, especially in the heavyweight division, signifies a strategic move towards rewriting his narrative. His choice to compete in a different weight class not only presents fresh challenges, but also symbolizes a symbolic rebirth within the sport. This transition to the heavyweight division provides him with an opportunity to redefine his identity, showcasing his ability to conquer new frontiers while simultaneously distancing himself from the controversies that have followed him. That's all for this video, folks. I'll see you next time.